All right, today we've got a couple things we need to talk about in the latest update, including the Tundra album. We got to go check that out. Also, we've got this new game mode, sort of, called Deadshot, which we'll go check out. I've not had a chance to play with these yet, so let's dive in. Let's start with the Tundra album. There's a bunch of rewards you can get here. One is for just collecting different puzzle pieces. There's tiered rewards. And this one's pretty far up. Let's see. A lot of mythic general shards to be had. Material chests are nice. For 1,059, I get charm designs. All right. In addition, you've got these different bonuses you can get. 5% resource production speed is nice. Gathering speed is decent. For this one, troop attack. Ooh, we got to get that. Combat advantage. Daybreak Island troop defense. Tundra Alliance, attack again. Epic Battlefield, defense. Spectacular Adventures, attack. And Divine Weapons, defense. All right, well, you know I want stats, but how does this even work? So, in order to complete this, I've got to get all 9 of these different puzzles completed. To complete that, I have to get all the puzzle pieces for that particular puzzle. So I'm going to need to get a lot of stuff. Now, the good news is that I got a ton of these bad boys just from having already done stuff. All right? Just from having already done stuff. There's a bunch of missions. And you can see these missions are specific to each of the albums. So there's Rekindled Flames missions, there's Song of Heroes missions, and so on. I already went in and collected a bunch of these, and the reason I have so many is because they just patched this in. So they're giving us credit for things we've already done, which is really nice. So the way this works is you open up these different things and you get fragments. So I'm going to open up all these bad boys. We'll see how far we get with all the fragments and then decide what to do. Oh my God. Look at this, 27 of these, 108 scene fragments from the Rekindled Flames theme. Let's do it. 100 fragments. Let's go. Then, ooh, we can assemble. Okay, we did it. Assemble now. I gotta do the puzzle. You actually making me do this puzzle right now? Wait, for real, for real? We're that's kind of funny. I mean, it's not crazy, but there it is. We did it. Okay, we made the puzzle. We get the chest, and that is just part of the way there. Which one was it? Rekindled Flames. Oh, baby. We are going to get so many goodies from all this. Oh, baby. Oh, I can assemble this one. Dude, I am going to have so many puzzles to assemble. I know I don't need to tell you this, but, you know, corners first is probably the way to do it, and then fill in the rest. They make it pretty easy by having the outlines or whatever. There we go. Dude, I am going to have so many of these to do. But theoretically, I'm going to have some extra pieces that I can trade around, so we'll have to give that a shot, right? Assemble now. Assemble the puzzle. Okay, we go there, we go there, we go up here, we grab this bad boy, this snaps in, snap it in the middle, take that, boom, 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 boom. I am so good at puzzles. Oh my God. All right. I don't know if I'm going to make you watch me do all these. Okay, cool. Let's just open them all, see where we end up. Rekindled Flames. 240 frags? Bro. Oh my God, wait. Yeah, we can assemble that one, and that one, and that one. Holy. Dude, we can do so many. I can do almost everything. Now, I don't have this. So I can put in a request. Confirm. Ally fragment request sent. Let's see if it comes through over the course of the vid. Maybe it will. All right. Now we go to the general album. We open up all these bad boys. We open up all these bad boys. Oh yeah. Ooh, we got scenes. We can do 480 frags. Oh my God. Oh baby. Yeah, we are so cooking. Oh, oh my God. I am going to have so much to do. I am going to be a puzzling for like hours, man. Maybe not hours, minutes. Minutes of puzzling. So, okay. What happens with all the extra pieces I have? Like, oh God. Yo, wait. This puzzle got more complicated. Oh no. Wait, I am gonna be spending a long time on this, actually, unironically. I actually have to follow my own advice. Corners first, then edges, and this is something in the middle. I need more edges. Okay. All right, well this is gonna be achievable. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. What do you think of this system? The puzzle piece system here. I don't mind having some activities. I think this hitting all at once is going to be like a lot of puzzle pieces to kind of fill in. Does this connect? Yes, it does. And then we grab this. Oh, there were 3 pieces. No wonder. Boom. We got there. Holy smokes. Maybe the puzzles get more complicated the further down we go. Okay. So I'm going to be able to get all of that and then explore the world. Let's open these fragments. I don't know what this mystery fragment is. I might be able to like choose what I get, so I'd kind of feel like I should save that. We open all these bad boys. Oh yeah. What does this do? Obtain 1 explore the world theme scene fragment that you currently do not own. Yeah, I want to save that until I have 1 final fragment that I need. That's the game plan. And I make that be my very last one. Okay. We get all these epics. Oh yeah. We 600 scene frags. Hopefully I'm not blundering in some way by just opening them all. Wow. Then there's this. Then there's these. We are so chilling. Oh my God. 85. 510 of them. Oh my God. Dude, I can do like I gotta be able to make the majority of this stuff. That's crazy. Okay. So just from there dropping this into the game, there is so much I can do. Wait, hold up. How far am I getting here? Wait. I definitely do not have all the puzzle pieces, it would seem. I definitely do not have all the puzzle pieces. So there's a leaderboard, and I just need to get cracking on this. Recycle shop. I trade for these. I was like, oh my God, should I have been recycling those things? But no, you trade for those. Alliance trades. Okay, requesting and owned. So I could send this and I get some recycle shop stuff. I have 5 of this piece. So like I should be able to send this, right? Owned 5. Now it should be owned 4. So I just sent it to him, right? Easy peasy. But a lot of these are pieces that, wow, like a lot of people need them, but don't have them. All right, well, I'm going to have to get to building, but that is a thing we'll do. Complete, dude, I'm not going to make you watch me do all these puzzles, all right? But I am not as far as I thought I would be. So I'm going to have some puzzling to do. Oh yeah, it's telling me like, bro, you need to get to assembling. Okay, I will do that in a bit. The other thing I wanted to show you was Deadshot. So let's get a look at this. The more shot chits I use, obtains the next phase reward. Let's read the rules. Tap the target to shoot for items, obtain 2 keys and it opens the chest. You get a multiplier on the chest. You can upgrade the chest and keep upgrading the quality. Ah, here we go. You spend 1 shot chit to play 1 time, or 5 to obtain the ultimate prize 5x. Okay, so you could go a little faster, I guess. Each stage contains 12 targets. Yep, we looked at this. Okay. 2 trophy keys, unlocks it, rewards preview. Okay, well, let's do this and see what happens here. I have 17 shot chits. I don't know. Wait, do they expire? They're used in this event. I don't know if they expire. I also don't, like, how could I get more? KOI, Brother in Arms, and Castle Battle. All right. There's a part of me that's like, should I save all these for some other event? Does this carry over into future versions of the event? I honestly don't know. I have no clue. Let me know down below in the comments. The sign-in rewards are unobtainable. 12 days is not possible right now, so that's a little confusing, but I guess that's based on the age of your kingdom or your state, right? So let's do a 1x shot here, and let's see what happens. So we want these arrows. Ooh, key is probably bad. I don't want to unlock this bad boy until I have upgraded the chest as much as possible, right? So now we have 2 of them, and they're at this quality, but I think there's, oh, see, that's unfortunate, because now we get it. So you actually want to avoid the keys if you can, funny enough. So we could switch this up to a 5x and see what happens here. Here we go. We really, oh, that's so bad. We're 5xing, and that's what we got. That's so bad. We upgraded the quality. Getting a key would be the literal worst. Upgrade. Oh my God, we just got so dumpstered. It is what it is, chat. 5x. Trash is trash. Ooh, rip bozo. Rip bozo. Okay, well. How much can I go to? We could do another 5x, but we got absolutely dumpstered. Oh my God. Theoretically, you should play this event. Oh no, the same spot. We're getting wrecked again. No way. Bro, we're getting dumpstered again. Full dumpster. I feel it. I feel it in my blood. Okay, this is better. This is better. We're up to gold chest. Bro, we are getting absolutely raffle stomped. Oh my God. Theoretically, we could get really lucky, but like, obviously that's not much of a prize. And there's our reward. And theoretically, I shouldn't have even embarked on this unless I could go to 30. I just don't know if this carries over from one time the event shows up to the next. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments on that one, all right? There was a bundle that showed up. This guy, Travel Rewards. 6,100% value. I'm inclined to believe that if you need fire crystals and the fire crystal shards, that this is pretty decent value. Am I crazy? All I have to do is log in. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'm going to snap this off. Ideally, I would snap this off in the middle of a alliance mobilization. But that feels pretty decent. $10, 105 fire crystals and 40 fire crystal shards. Whereas if I went to the Myriad Bazaar, it's not that different. It is pretty close, actually, in value. Which means Myriad Bazaar is pretty decent. I'm just going to do one of these real quick. Okay. Sure. I need a lot of fire crystals. I'm really far behind from my brief moment of, I don't know, stepping away slightly for health. For those that don't know, I got a cancer diagnosis. It was skin cancer. Hopefully I don't have skin cancer anymore. Test results came back and those look good. But I'll have a card in the end screen for that vid where I sort of walk through, like, okay, here's the update on how everything's going. So anyways, I'm going to go prep for CJ, which is happening momentarily. And then I'm going to edit this vid real quick and do all my puzzles on my own time. So you enjoyed this one, throw a like on here, subscribe. If you got any other tips and tricks for this event, I definitely would like to see them. What are your tips and tricks? I'll pin the best comment that I see. How about that? I think that managing your shards and trading is going to be crucial. That is my expectation. Daybreak Island. Yoink. Woo! All right. I'm going to go get the puzzling. All right. Until next time, you have fun smashing your enemies. Take care, everybody.